With Donkey Kong Country Returns HD just on the horizon, I've decided that this is the perfect time to talk about why I absolutely despise this port, or at least the idea of it, because, it's not out yet. And also what I think it means for Nintendo's future in terms of pricing for Switch 2 games. Now, Donkey Kong Country Returns has always been a massive contender for my favorite game on Nintendo Wii, sharing the podium with Animal Crossing City Folk and Wii Punch-Out, which is why it fucking tears me in two trying to decide if I want to buy this port or not. It's like on one hand, I want to reconnect with those childhood memories of it being 2 o'clock in the morning, snow's falling outside, schools are canceled tomorrow, and all you want to do is stay up in the living room with all your siblings and watch your brother beat the chicken factory boss with it looked like fucking the penguin from Wallace and Gromit. But I may have to take off those rose-tinted glasses and really look at the port for what it is. A $60 2D platformer from 15 years ago that was $50 at the time of its initial release, all the way back in 2010. Holy shit, what the fuck? Yes, I understand that there are quote-unquote new stages, which are just ported stages from the 3DS port 12 years ago, but why not add anything, something? At least the Tropical Freeze port for the Switch came with a new and much worse version of the game, Funky Mode, which pretty much just let you play the game, but you just obliterate anything in Donkey Kong's jungle that moves just by thinking about it. And while the port for Returns has similar additions, they couldn't even slap the same model from Tropical Freeze over it and just call it Funky Mode again. It really does feel like the least amount of effort went into porting this shit over. I mean, hell, Luigi's Mansion 2 HD suffered the same fate a couple months ago, but at least it was on the TV for the first time. Donkey Kong Country Returns literally just debuted on the TV. And why am I freaking the hell out about something I can just choose not to buy? Well, the answer is simple. I like money. Money equals good. Spend too much money on monkey, make me feel like monkey. Gambit equal monkey is no good. In other words, I'm just scared of Nintendo upping their prices for future games if they think $60 is the highest they can get out of people for a 15-year-old game on a dying console. I remember back in the 3DS senile years, we got $40 ports for the original Luigi's Mansion and Kirby's Epic Yarn, which was the standard price for handheld games back in the day. Now that we have the Switch with handheld capabilities, I'm damn sure they just wanted to milk the $40 price tags while they could, because they knew it was their only chance. I am damn sure that they just wanted to milk the $40 price tags while they could, because they knew that this was their only chance. No one was ever going to buy the original Luigi's Mansion for full $60. And with Nintendo's floodgates holding back all the Switch 2s collapsing and cracking more and more every day until its release, it's clear they're doing the exact same strategy here, charging Country Returns $60 because they know they can't get away with it for even greedier price of $70 USD. Pretty obvious they're going to go the full $70 route for games when the Switch 2 drops, and honestly, that might not entirely be their fault. With the rest of the industry charging $70 for all their games nowadays on PlayStation, Steam, and Xbox, Nintendo kinda has to catch up a little bit if they want to be seen as a valid competition for said platforms. Do I like this change? No, why would I? It sucks major dong. If anything, I think $60 is too much for games. But there's no reason bringing that argument up now because publishers have been doing that for like a decade now. But whatever, that's not the point. I understand why they're doing it, but I fucking hate it. It's insane to think about how when I was a kid, I would go to GameStop and buy a game for $50, but if I were to do that tomorrow, the employee would call the police as I walk out the door because I now owe them $20 extra. But I'm gonna buy it anyway. Listen, it's a good game, and also I feel like reviewing a game I already love and one that comes out just in a few days after making this video is an amazing first game to review for the channel. So yeah, look out for that here in a few days or yeah. And to summarize before I close out the video, is it okay to be excited about a low effort priced Wii port? Fuck it, sure, why not? If you love the game when it originally came out for the Wii, or if you've never even played it before and you just want some good old-fashioned DK in your life, I say go for it. It's a phenomenal game, and personally, I'm looking forward to playing it like crazy at launch. On the flip side, are we all screwed as consumers of Nintendo products? Yeah,